It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we got a bottle of Siren Craft Brew Soundwave IPA coming in at 5.6% ABV, described as a West Coast style IPA. Looking forward to this. There's the Siren Craft Brew bottle cap there. I love the artwork, I really do. It's very kind of mermaidy, very kind of underwater, fresh, fragrant, mermaid sounding. Beer in the glass then. Quite a carbonated little number. Plenty of carbonation there, sticking to the side of the glass, rising up the middle of the glass. It's created a two-finger white head. It's a golden amber coloured beer. It's quite clear. It's not completely clear, but hey, who cares? Aroma then. Oh, and Soundwave IPA just smells fantastic. Wow, loads of grapefruit in here, loads of lemon, loads of lime, loads of peach, loads of mango, loads of apricot. Oh, gotta dive into this one. Cheers. Even the fly wants some. For me, this beer has been brewed undoubtedly with Amarillo. If this beer hasn't got Amarillo in, I will eat the camera. Amarillo is a fantastic hop. It's a very kind of fragrant, floral, peachy, apricot-y kind of tropical fruity hop, and it's in here in abundance. They haven't just put a couple of hop pellets in this brew, they put bucket loads of this in, and it's probably been dry hopped also. Oh, that is phenomenal. That is a fantastic beer. And it's a brewery which is one of these things, you kind of stumble across breweries. Pardon me. And for me, it was the artwork. I've read a little bit on Twitter about this brewery. But I was in my local bottle shop in Cardiff. And when you get a range of beer like this with great labelling, when the range is sat together, 5 or 6 beers, with artwork like this, it's begging you to pick it up. It looks young, it looks fresh, it looks funky, it's begging you to pick it up off the shelf. Same as a bag of nuts, you know, when you walk past it, who could not leave nuts on the shelf when they're buying beer? So a bag of nuts and the whole Siren Craft Brew range went into my basket, and I'm so pleased I did it, because it's a great beer. And some of the stouts, I think we reviewed a saison by him as well. I can't quite remember. It wasn't a saison, no, it wasn't a saison. It was a beer with apple juice, and it was just phenomenal. Loads of American hops and apple juice added. It was so kind of crisp and sharp. It was called Rainbow IPA by Siren Craft Brew. Check that one out. But this is a great beer. It's so drinkable, it's so fresh, it's so funky, it's malty, it's nice and sweet. Added with that lovely Amarillo hop, that kind of, that biscuity malt, and then the Amarillo hop. I'm absolutely banked it now. I've put all of my cards on the deck. I am saying Amarillo. And the Amarillo, as I said, gives a peachy, apricot-y kind of loveliness to the beer. I love it. So rating them for Soundwave IPA by Siren Craft Brew. It's lovely. Really good. Nice and bitter. Not kind of clawing on the back of your throat. It's not kind of immensely bitter, but it's very flavoursome, and I like that more than bitterness. I like it to be kind of more kind of citrusy and apricot-y and mango-y, rather than being just citrus bitterness, because if it's just a bitterness, you're kind of wondering what's going on. You're kind of thinking, yeah, okay, it's bitter and it's sweet, but I want some flavour. This beer gets a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews, and cheers!